Alrighty, hello folks. Welcome to a plasma stream. Just gotta make sure... Whoa, what's happening? What? Wait, what? Alright. That's a good start. Alright. Hello, unnamed creation, the half-bot, Spastic Cube, Toxic TC Gamer, Terror, CG8379 Gaming, M Reaper, and Roland, VT Vorscht. Hello. And Rigel Stars? I don't know how to pronounce a lot of these names. Hello. Alright, first things first. Chuck some stuff. It's a good start to the day in Plasma. Yeah. Plasma's definitely your new favorite game? Yeah, it's definitely up there. Definitely up there. So I think this is the same world that I did my last Plasma video on. You all watched it, right? You all watched it? Left a like? There's all kinds of dumb things that I've done in this world. Also, one person was asking in the comments how I made this thing. So I suppose I can go ahead and show it, but I don't know. We'll maybe if you guys in the live stream chat actually want to get into some of this programming stuff, we'll show it. But the plans that I actually have for today, I also tried to do the hue tile change thing from before. It's I did it like a completely different way. You know what? Maybe I'll just show you. Maybe I'll just show you. There's no secret devices here. Well, actually, maybe there is here, but... Where's the original? This is the laggy one. I'll just get this one. So yeah, my plan that ended up being very, very laggy was just to make this thing. Which, oh my god, you know, maybe I can... There you go, show you the big version. Basically, it's just supposed to have like a giant floor of this stuff. And based on your distance to each tile, it changes a different rainbow color. So, if you're on top of an entire floor of this stuff, you'll basically see like rainbow circles around you. And that ended up being like really, really laggy, so the reason why is because each individual tile is doing all of this just from the player distance. we're using gosh, just a lot of stuff. Why did I ever do all of this? It's just to get a number between 0 and 360. With like, if you see that 100 in there, that's like the intensity or like frequency that it happens at. So the higher the number, like the faster the colors are going to change when you're moving. The lower the number, the larger the gradients are going to be. Is there no way to simplify all of this? Well, see, that's the thing. That's the thing about... I think if you go all the way down here, you see this color composer. This is taking in a red, green, blue components to create a color. As far as I know, there isn't a color composer that does hue, saturation, and value. That's basically what all of this is, to convert a distance number and take that as the hue of the color. But, and like, I'm assuming full saturation and value. So all of this math is just to convert hue, saturation, value into RGB to put into a color. LED. And that's what each tile was doing that, so it just, each tile has to have a GPS tracker. It get very laggy. This attempt, I have, maybe I can lift this up and show you. There's the GPS. I think there's also a directional indicator in there somewhere. But there's a GPS tracker, and the controller's in there. And that's for the entire board that I planned on building. Let's get that back to 0 exactly. 0. There we go. So this time around, it's actually an entirely different way of doing it. This is 2 tiles. So it's already like a huge reduction in the amount of programming that I'm doing. I did start using variables, which is getting kind of complicated, but also not really. And I found that there's this color mapper thing. So basically it allows you to do a gradient from one color to another when you feed in a percentage. So this is actually really easy to do. And there's 6 of them representing the 0 to 60 degrees, 60 to 120, you know, all the different hues that are available in a rainbow. And yeah. I don't know if there's like a simple way of explaining this. Basically, I'm taking the exact same thing again, not distance this time around, but I guess I'll get to that in a bit. But basically, I'm getting the distance value, and that is there's one of them that's controlling the percentage values for all of them, and then there's another one that controls which one of them is going through the selector. So it's going to go from 0 to 100%, 0 to 100%, like on repeat, depending on your distance. But then this is the one that says like which one of them is going to go through. So that's a completely different way of doing a hue changing tile. I think this is more like, I don't know, it's more closely related to plasma sketches than like actual programming. I don't know how to describe it. This was a bunch of math expressions that is based on like an actual function, like the JavaScript way of doing hue, saturation, and value conversion to RGB. This might, you know, it still just might be way better to just have a color composer that takes in hue, saturation, value. That would probably be like a much smaller sketch for both of these. But it's getting like super complicated because, oh boy. So doing one LED is not a big deal. It's really not a big deal. I could have just used distance. The reason why I'm using position of the player and the position of the GPS tracker, which is in the center of this, and you can even see I labeled these LEDs 10, 20, 30, like XY coordinates, like on a graph, and this is the negative. So yeah, the reason why I'm using the position is because I'm actually just getting the XYZ components to calculate the distance value myself, and then that's what's being used to select the hue to use. So yeah, the reason why I'm doing that though is because wait, why do I even have variables here? I already forgot what I'm doing. Yeah, I already... Oh, no. I understand what... Okay, yeah. So I'm just getting... I don't have to have these, like, vector composers here. Or I guess I do, but... The first LED is unique to all the other ones. Where I'm just straight up feeding the position of stuff into the distance formula. All other LEDs have to use special player XYZ stuff. A direction... Like that's direction is the angle that this thing's rotated at. So if I pick it up, rotate it like this, that's a new direction. And it's also getting the XYZ of the GPS tracker in the center. So how I'm using those variables is over here. You can see direction, player, and position. And that is using basically what I'm doing is, so this LED is 1, 0, the coordinates of my quote-unquote grid of LEDs. So here you can see that 1 is the 1 right there. So I have to basically copy this entire section here for each LED, feeding off of the variables, and then put in their coordinates on the grid of LEDs. So looking at this entire thing, I don't think there's actually enough space for the amount of LEDs that I actually want, and that might be a little bit of a problem. Yeah, I think I desperately want just a color composer with hue saturation value. I think that's what I'm waiting on. But for the most part, this does work for what I wired up so far anyway. Right? Like when I'm... okay, when I'm in between the two LEDs like this, and I'm just like going, they are mostly the same color. When I'm like this, they're very different colors. And, I don't know, I might have to invert the what is it, the sine or cosine? I can just try that right now. We'll just do here. Boop. Negative. No, I think that made it even worse. No, yeah, that made it, that was the opposite of what I needed to do. Alright. Take off that negative, put a negative in here. Boop. You know, I'm clearly just messing things up. Whatever, I'll leave it like it was. That was the best that I had it before. Maybe I could use Lua for what I want? Maybe. I mean, I think that's probably the best way to do it for now. But I think to start off today's stream, I went kind of complicated programming. But really, I gotta show you guys the secrets of primitive building. The thumbnail. I mean, that's why you all clicked, right? Boop. There we go. There's one. I'm gonna show you the tedious process of... oh my god, just... what it takes... Durf the caveman. I mean, it's, oh, no, no. You know what? I'm gonna go over here and use some rocks to my advantage. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we need to rotate. Oh, no, no, no! Ah! I don't even know why I did this the first time. Alright. That's pretty good. But yeah, this stuff, like these trees and rocks, you can't freeze them in space. You can't, like, rotate them. You can't do anything, so all you can do is just grab them. How did I ever get this stuff lined up the first time? I have no idea. Can I grab it, like, from here? Oh god, don't mess it up. Oh god, don't mess it up. You know, that might be good enough, but I want to get them facing each other, you know? Maybe if I just do this and, like... oh god, slightly touch it like that. I roll it on the surface. There we go. And then put it down. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm still a little bit off. And then I'm also, after this, I'm also going to show you something else incredibly dumb that I did. Alright, now the weight of this stuff, because you see that, like, extra branch sticking out, that is a heavier side of the log. The weight's a little bit offset. So let's roll that to be on top, so the collision model doesn't interfere with what I'm doing. And then we get to position it, like, right on it. Is that right on it? I don't know. Oh my god. Drop it. Nice. Nice, I did it. Whew. Durf, did you get addicted to primitive building again? Yeah, so next step is to get some more of this stuff. Just like chuck it over there. All this rocks. Just chuck it over there. Chuck it over there. Oh my god, did I hit it? Okay, good. Good. You can stop. Alright, so next step is to build another one. Like right over here. And then I can connect them together. Let's see if I can actually do that before I, you know, go crazy trying to do something impossible. I'm curious if this is even something that can be done. Because, like, I know someone out there in the internet, the digital universe, they're definitely gonna try. Oh my god, they're definitely gonna. Oh my god, they're definitely gonna try to be a better primitive builder. Nope. It's basically like those people that you see like balancing a bicycle and a microwave on top of a beer bottle or something like that. Balance art. There's definitely some crazy folk out there that could totally do it. Yes! Yes! Nice. So yeah, with like two of these facing each other, then you can connect those. And basically keep on going. Why are there so many invites? Stop. Steam, get out of here. I think people realize that those show up in my stream, so now they're just trying to advertise my stream. Get out of here. Alright, let's show you build a wheel cannon. What am I building? A house? Oh, this, you don't have to. Look at that. That's so sketchy. Speaking of sketchy, let's show you something really dumb that I did. This is literally just a floating controller. It doesn't have anything attached to it. The reason why... Well, okay. The title of this stream today is Playing This Like I'm Supposed To. This is clearly not how you're supposed to play this game. That's also what this controller is. You ready to see just how... just how dumb I waste my time in this? It says Durf. And I also did this. I think everybody has done this at least at one point. If you've ever had graph paper in math class, you just do these lines. Doop, 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 doop. Yep. I mean, there's a lot of space for you to draw stuff just with the sketch lines. Dude, like, what am I thinking exactly? Let's draw a little something right now, actually. We're gonna go like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Oh no, I gotta go back this way. I think you guys know what I'm doing. You know, maybe I should have done it the other way, like this. One more down. There we go. There we go. Easy. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Easy line art. Yeah. Durf, the primitive structure looks like Among Us. Wait, what? Does it? Man, I don't know how you see that. Modern art can be a little bit weird. So, maybe you do see that. Alright. I think those were all the dumb things to show. Oh no, you know what? This is another thing that I could show you. So this is a thing in Scrap Mechanic that like messes with a player's physics, and like you just keep on picking up speed and stuff. That doesn't happen in this game. But one thing to sort of like point out is if you have there's What is it, the staging? No. How do you do that stuff? It's staging tools. If you're sharing a world with somebody and you can, like, prevent them from flying around, like this. Maybe you have some kind of, like, obstacle course that they gotta run around in or something like that. This, well, especially if you, like, pin it so that it doesn't fall around. But, this, it doesn't matter if it's in the blueprint state or whatever you call it. Basically, if you jump in it, the player model is caught in between this stuff, and you're not actually touching anything down there. It's kind of a good way to make the player fly in a single dimension, like a single direction. So you can't, I'm trying to, like, go left or right, you can't actually do that. You just slowly go in the axis that it allows you to do. You can, like, jump out of it, but, like, you can't fly down anyway. I also put a mirror there just to see, like, where the player collision actually is. It's kind of like a sphere bigger than the player model. I don't know. I'm doing some silly stuff. This is an example of that silly stuff. Build Amogus drone. Oh my god, what do you... Well, after I'm done showing you, I also tried to build... This is probably one of the dumbest things I tried to build. You know, this was supposed to be... I mean, it looks like a clock, right? This was supposed to be... a sundial? I suppose I can't exactly show you. Maybe if I tilt my camera like this. There you go. So now you can see on the bottom left the shadow. Yeah, it was supposed to be a sundial, but I got way off. Way off. it's just yeah, nope. Nope. Doesn't work like that. I don't know what I was doing with that. This, a sundial is just a stick, to be honest. Yeah, I was I got confused. But, like, I did put it on a base with a directional indicator and, like, a servo motor, so that no matter which way you orient this, 12 o'clock is north. Just like that. 12 o'clock's north. So that's the reason why I got all this fancy gadgetry on here, because, like, a sundial is just a stick, but, like, you gotta orient the numbers relative to the sun. So that's what I tried to do, but I failed. This thing. Let's show you this thing. Alright, let's go. This is just a box. Nothing on it, doesn't really do anything. Maybe I should have put a window on this, huh? Kind of hard to tell what's going on. So, let's go ahead and freeze it again. And shrink it down again. And you'll see all of a sudden we're up in the air. Yeah, that's because the the player tries to, like, float on the surface that it's on, but that pushes on top of the box, and that lifts the box underneath the player, which makes the player push up on the box some more, and it's just a feedback loop where you just go up in the box without seeing anything. Multiplayer AFK box, nice. Yeah, you could totally prank your friends. It's very easy to build, too. Just build some stuff around them. I guess it can't be too big, otherwise it's not going to work. But it works on the same principle as, like, if you jump on one of these things, or anything that you pick up for that matter, and then you just grab it, and then you sort of scroll wheel to lift it up towards you. The thing's going to push you up in the air, even though I'm not trying to fly. It can totally just push you. Which is a kind of a way to, like, cheat. If you're in one of those worlds that, like I said, you know, has these staging settings where it doesn't allow players to fly, technically you can just fly with anything. Although I'm not sure if that's like a bug or a glitch that they're gonna try to remove. We'll see. Why do I still have this going? Turn it off. I don't know if I showed this in my recent video, actually. This is, you can see all those mirror images were blue. This is something that I discovered just, like, playing around with these mirror things that I made. If you, what is this called, by the way? When you just, like, freeze it. There's a name for it, but I forget what it is. I just say, like, blueprint mode? I have no idea. It's blue. It's frozen. I don't know. But the point is, if you switch it like that, and then switch, like, you can see it's the mirror image there. It's showing that it's switched. Then you switch this one. Then you unswitch this one, and switch it again. Then you unswitch this one, switch it again. And that's how you can get each mirror image to be blue. It's such a dumb thing. Alright, I think that's all of them. Alright, maybe I can show you guys, I don't know, do you guys want to see, I can try looking at some of the stuff that you guys submitted in the Discord. I gotta go check out my Plasma channel in my Discord. Or do you want to see, like, explanations of, like, this stuff? Because, like, somebody was asking how this stuff actually works to, like, track where the player is on the plane that this thing is on. So, similar to this thing, how 12 o'clock always points to 12 o'clock, this extender thing is always going to be relative to the axis that this is on. There's a directional indicator up there. So, you know, left and right is always left and right, no matter how this thing is rotated. You could have a very slight green laid over the output of the mirror. Wait, what? Huh? Speaking of mirror, throwing that one off. But yeah, if you guys don't, I mean, if you guys want to know how this works, this creation assumes that it's going to be upright, so it doesn't actually work if you, it doesn't work if you, like, tip it over or anything like that, but, you know, that's fine. That wasn't really necessary. I can't even tip it over even if I wanted to. But basically, GPS tracker tracking the self position and player position. That's the GPS tracker right there, and that's what's trying to match the player position, no matter how it is. So the trick to actually get this to work, you know, the left-right trick or whatever, is to get that directional indicator right here. And we're doing some sine cosine, which is in radians, which is why I'm converting the degrees that this spits out. That's the 180 over pi. That's converting the degrees to radians so that you can use sine cosine. They're some of the best trigonometric functions, and that, where does that even go? That just goes to, like, the, oh, how do I explain this without sounding completely dumb? Let's say you're pointing exactly north. We're working with, like, the absolute coordinates. So, or I guess it would be east, right? I don't know. Let's just say that you're facing east, but then if you're moving left and right, those pistons need to extend positive and negative in the z direction, not the x direction. The x component would be 0. So then if you're obviously 90 degrees from that, then you're on the x component, not the z component. So that's what the sine cosine stuff does. So for, like, any combination of it, like if you're 45 degrees, then it will do equally on the x and z components. exactly where you need to be. It's kind of, I don't know if I'm not a math teacher. But yeah, basically one of them feeds in the target's position, and the other one is a max speed value. So it doesn't go, it doesn't keep on going back and forth all crazy max speed. Because there is a little bit of a delay between this position and player position. I don't know. Durf, make a super fancy car that has the ability to switch between tank drive and car drive and all sorts of fancy features. That's actually something that I was kind of curious, or like I wanted to make. It's on my to-do list. Transformers is probably one of the best things that you could build in this game, because the build, like the entire device doesn't interact with itself. You can have things overlap. You can have moving parts go through each other. That's what I have over here. It's one of those extender things that's just inside the screen. So you can totally have like a transformer and like compact it in all kinds of different ways. Also, because you can freeze things like this, it means you can it means you have so much freedom building. Like you can have your transformer halfway transformed to build on it. So like, let's say you did this, then you freeze it, then you can build on this thing, right? Even though it's actually supposed to be hidden inside there, you can you can do all kinds of things. Make air hockey, that's not a bad idea. I think one thing that I want to show you guys, because I think there's some people that had some questions about these player tracking cameras. So the way that I did it was, again, using the player position and self-position XYZ stuff, and using some more trigonometric functions to get the angles to point the single axis joints. And you might be asking the question, like, why didn't I just do it with player direction and player tilt? Why am I, decomposing the XYZ positions when I can just get the GPS tracker just provides direction and tilt? And the reason why that is, it ends up being a much smaller sketch, but there's a little bit of a problem with that, which you can see if I go up and down very slightly. You'll see that little click, a little jerking motion right when the camera's supposed to be at 0 degrees. Yeah, that's just because of the sketch has like a range testers. And that's also just because the player tilt and direction is like from 0 to 360 degrees. So you can't just subtract one from the other without accounting for when you're doing 0 minus 360 degrees. That's going to be a negative number. But then if you're at 360 degrees and then you're subtracting the player's tilt, then it's a positive number, right? So you need some range testers to keep it within a range for this target rotation to be within negative 90 and 90 degrees. So that's the little jerking thing that you see right there. It's switching between the math that it's using. Yeah. It's a little bit wonky. Not that that's a bad thing. There's definitely good uses for the player tilt and direction stuff. But this version that uses the XYZ stuff and just doing the math to calculate the direction and tilt myself, that allows me to basically offset that clicking range. I don't know what to call it. Oops. But basically, if you see, if I go up and down, it's nice and smooth, and that's because it's using all the same math for that range. Yeah, so that's why I did it the way that I did. That's one thing I love about this game. You can do the same thing in like an infinite number of ways. Really, just so many options. Alright, I think if I'm going to be building... Well, I think I already built something way too amazing today, so This is the version 2 of my primitive building. If you guys ever actually get into primitive building, send me your stuff. I want to see just how complex primitive building can get in this game. Maybe I'll if I can get another one of these set up right next to it, and then balance yet another log on top of it. Oh, there's not enough logs in this world. I need more. Where are more logs? You know what? I think there are more logs. All right, it's kind of really dumb. I might make a primitive builder. Oh wait, what do you mean builder? Like a robot that does it? Yeah, so then that way you don't have to do it yourself. Oh, what was that? What was that? What was the wibbly wobbly on that? Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna check my Discord for some ID numbers. Find by ID. What do we got? I have no idea what I've seen or not seen. Darn, I gotta scroll up so far. Give me ID. You can also just tell me the name of something that you want me to search while I'm live streaming. That's also a good time to just tell me to check out your stuff. Maybe I should just set up a Discord bot with like a special command where you put in your, you submit your plasma ID in my Discord, and then it puts it into like a Google Sheets document for me to check out later. That'd be super convenient. Where the heck? I see all the old messages like, Lego Freak, you're wondering what you want to build. Oh, here we go. There's an ID. 287 from Jamsarns. Flagman. 287057. 2257. Find it. 287057. 2257. What? Alright. Maybe you can't share worlds like that. I don't know. That looks like it was supposed to be a world. 287060. I think the 287060 is like a date, and then the last four numbers are literally just a number of. It seems like these ID numbers are like a timestamp or something. 0603643. Fine. Hey, 360-degree camera. It uses channels 1 and 2. Go get me 360 viewer to use it. Alright. We'll build it. And let's go get the viewer. If this is what I think it is. 2870604196. There's the viewer. Oh yeah. Yeah. Somebody told me to actually build it, but it's already built. Why would I build it if it's already built? Okay there. Why you gotta be tilted? Dude, I'm gonna be tilted. If I couldn't untilt. Alright, let's take this camera. Oh gosh. Let's take the camera and, do I gotta switch it on? There's a knob or something there. I don't know. We'll put it over here. right next to the floating tree. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, developers, I'm not trying to point out your mistakes, I swear. This is a nice looking tree. Special wibbly wobbly tree. Look at the curves on that. Okay, never mind. Let's not do that. Let's not go down that road. I think this is a nice spot right here. Pretend. What is this? Oh yeah, just a knob to turn it. Okay, whatever. Not like an on-off switch. Where to share the plasma stuff? You can just, since we're doing a live stream right now, you can just tell me in the chat, but I'm a little bit busy with this build currently. Or you can just put it in the plasma channel in my Discord. Just put the ID there. Why is it going nuts? I mean, it is getting the feed, but like, why is it going nuts? Did that knob keep on turning it? Yeah, you're still turning. Good, you're stopped? Good. Alright. Pretty good. They're using the touch screens, I think. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird that there's no real, like, depth to the images on screen. But hey, they got that lined up beautifully. Maybe a little bit wonkiness there. Is that a duplicated tree? Is that the same tree just seen twice? I don't know. Wait. What are these how many screens are there? There's 6 of them, right? So the cameras should be field of view 60. Are they? They shouldn't see the same tree then. $51? Yeah, why do they have to be lower? To make sense. That's a duplicated tree. That doesn't make sense. New variable. I'm just editing your creation straight up, just changing it. FOV. Number. Finally learning to use variables here. Oh god, I gotta read it. Just use the camera feed signal to read it. Alright, and that way, after I wire this up, oops. I only gotta change one thing to change all the cameras. Why is that already 50? Why are some of them 51? The rest of them are 50. What is happening? Did they, like, duplicate 3 cameras before changing the field of view? Well, now they're all gonna be 50 anyway. 50, 50, 50. Maybe I should just, like, take this, bring it a little bit closer so I don't gotta fly around all the time. Come on, you weird jellyfish-looking thing. Alright. Let's see if there's any duplications. No, that looks pretty good. Maybe they were just supposed to be set to 50. I don't know. Maybe the farther you get, the worse it is. Yeah, I can see 2 corners of the same cube there. I mean, this is a great build. This is a great idea. Somebody actually suggested me to do this in their comments, but hey, now I don't have to do it. Or what they suggested was to build a cube. So there was the floor screen, ceiling screen, and then 4 walls, which is possible to do. Because I think you can also just set the field of view to be like 90. right? I think that's as high as it goes. This is gonna make the problem much worse, though. Much, much worse. Oh my god. Yeah, to it, which... No. Let's try setting it to... Oh, maybe the field of view is supposed to be 30. Maybe I'm being a dingus. Because, like, from the center of the camera, 30 degrees on each side, it amounts up to 60. And that's way too small. Yeah, 50 was pretty close. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with this. Maybe what you need to do is offset them. Yep. Oh, you can't even do that. Not as much as I thought you could. Can you also just, like, shrink them? Yeah, there you go. Get them real small. As inwards as you possibly can. There you go. Super tiny mega. Mega? And let's change that field of view back to, I don't know, 45 or something. See if that works out. Why am I doing any of this? I'm just trying to check out the build and I'm being such a critic. So, yeah, no, 50 was pretty good. Why the heck is it 50, though? That doesn't make sense. Structurally, my brain is like, it's a hexagon. It should be 60. No, that's not it. It just seems to be with, like, distance. Like, the farther the object is, the more split there is. I'll try 48. Well, that seems to line up beautifully. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe it's also just the borders of the screens. No, the screens are overlapping quite a bit. I don't know if you can, let's just move them all in 100%. That's easy for me to handle. There you go. There you go. Get rid of that screen border. No, not 99. I say 100. Come on. Why is this? There we go. Why is there a sliver right here, but like nowhere else? What do they do to this build? But that's like so much better. Oh my god. So now you just gotta get the field of view correctly. Whatever it is. Maybe it is 50. Why is it 50 though? This is gonna drive me nuts. Yes. Yeah, why is this the only part? No. Not really. Oh, that's a weird optical illusion. I mean, this seems alright. No, there's a little bit cut off. There's still a little bit cut off. So, this is because I moved the screens. It probably needs to be like 51 or 52 now. I don't know. No, probably even higher than that. Why? Why am I failing so bad at this? What am I even doing? There's other creations for me to check out. I'm just spending so much time on this one. Oh, you know what? I'm a dingus. I'm a total dingus. This is frozen. Levels of Dingitude rising. Put this back to 50. Ever so slightly split. So, a lower field of view. That looks pretty good. That looks like it's matching up exactly. Don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how exact you can get it. But hey, this is a pretty good concept. 47.69. Yeah, that's the weird part. Like, this is not right hexagon. Sides are not equal. What do you mean sides are not equal? I don't know who built it, but it's a great proof of concept. Yeah, there's some weird offset thing happening there. What do you think? Should we rebuild it or move on to the next one? We could try to it's like mostly built, so we could probably just do it. Oh, those screens are on there. Okay. Alright, alright. The hexagon part allows putting them exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what they have down here. A hexagon panel, but I think they built it on top instead of... It's actually like a really easy fix. If we can... Hold on a second. There you go. Raise that up. Make it a little thick so that it's easy for my monkey brain to position this stuff. There you go. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is that? Why am I allowed to put something here? Why am I allowed to put something there? Why am I allowed to... Whatever. Alright. Yeah, so there's like a half square on each side, so there should be a center. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's right here. Center on each. Let's get rid of that actually, and actually build the thing that I need first. There you go. Does not need to be that tall. Really, it doesn't matter how tall this is. I could just put the screens on anywhere. So basically, that's also a little bit off. Let's fix that. Okay. So basically take this, stick it on the middle. One here. One here. Remember when I asked you guys, should I do this? And then just did it anyway? Fun times. One here. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Oh, shoot, I missed one. There we go. One here. Now, let's deal with the pain in the butt first. Alright, where am I putting it? Probably... Oh, God. These, like, bigger lines. That's the first one, second one, third one. Alright, I'll just do that. For each of them. And that should be, like, an actual hexagon since I use the sides to do that. Okay, here we go. Should be that one. Looks lined up. Should be that one. That That one. That one. And that one. Alright, now I don't know if, wait, what? Why doesn't this look right? All these look right. Except for this one. Oh, did I never attach it? What? Weird. What the heck happened? Why was it... What was it built on? Huh? Alright, so I think I'm not gonna use the offset this time. What I'm gonna do instead is just thicken up the sticks. Like that. I mean, even if I go like overboard, overlapping the screens, I think that'll be alright. Why is that one also not attached? The heck? Did I build this correctly or not? They're just not attached. What? How does this make sense? Whatever. So now there's just a tiny, tiny sliver on each of them. Well, shoot, that's not good. Or is it good? I don't know, that might be the best way to do it. But I want it to be perfect, you know? Have they retained their offset? No, I replaced the screens. Oh, wait, they have. How would I reset that? Well, let's just make it thicker by one more. Some combination of this thickness and their offset. Yeah, you know what? It's totally... I don't know why I was going crazy. It's just the offsets. Do you think I could... No, there's really not that much room for the offsets to, like, try to line it up. I don't know. Let's turn it on. What's the field of view at? 48? Put it back to 50. Why is 50 the setting? That doesn't make any sense for a hexagon. Yeah, see, now it's too much. 48 was too little. 50 is definitely too much. What is it, 49? Between 48 and 50? I'm telling you, my monkey brain. No, did that line up? Okay, it did not line up perfectly. It seems like, yeah, it just seems like it's the distance. The farther the thing is, the less it's gonna line up. But for close things, it seems like it's perfect. Yeah, but then the farther you get, I don't know if you can fix that. 48.7? What are these decimal numbers that you're giving? How do you know? Did you do the math? Durf, when fancy car, I want it on stream. You know, I'm really taking my sweet time checking out this build. I really should be moving on to all the other stuff that you guys put in my Discord. 49.23. But yeah, we'll see how long I'm going to stream for today. Why does that log look perfect, but then the rocks... I'm telling you, it's just the distance, right? I didn't have this frozen still. That's lining up perfectly, but then that's not, and then that's even worse. I'm telling you, it's just the distance. Alright, well, I think we're back. I think we're back on the stream, so... We are fiddling with the camera settings and the position of the screens, but I think we got it as good as we're gonna get it. Good proof of concept. Let's see. Another ID number. What do we got? Find by ID. Oh my god, my game's lagging. 287062 3141. Jam Sarns. All the IDs that you send are invalid. Maybe you're not allowed to share worlds or stuff like that. Maybe, wait. Maybe I'm searching wrong. Maybe I gotta search this. World browsers. Discover worlds. Find by ID. I'm a dingus the entire time. I'm a dingus. Okay, that's a little bit, oh god. Alright. Jamsarn Settlement. Maybe I'll check out that later, though. Just load in some devices for now. Dude, a juggler bot? Hold on, somebody made a juggler bot. $287-063-1356. Look at that. Put two 40% balls in cups. Press switch. Add the last ball in wireframe mode. Putting it in the empty landing spot cycle. Huh? This step is the hardest and may take some... Oh gosh. 40% balls in cups. So this is also a good proof of concept. I think how this could be improved. Oh, they're already trying. Oops. I think how it can be improved though is basic. Ball. Sphere. Oh, I thought it was scaling it for a second there. I'm not scaling it. Now I'm scaling it. That's a 40% ball? Okay. I was just bringing it close to my camera. Uh-oh. What was that? This game's trolling me. I think one way that this can be improved is the ability to start it. Like, you give it balls. Well, you don't give it balls. You can just feed in 3 balls and then something that puts it with the correct timing. Okay, how the heck... I can't, like, freeze everything in the world at the same time, right? That'd be a very useful thing to do right now. How did that... Okay. Whatever, man. This is... That, like, how do I unfreeze the 3rd ball and have it just work? That's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. Okay, that's in. That's not gonna work though, right? Yeah, just ball collision. Oh my god. How do I get this to work? I think I'm a dingus and I don't know how to make this work. But let's try anyway. No, what am I doing? What am I doing here? That's not gonna work, is it? That's not gonna work, is it? Yeah, if only I could, like, unfreeze things all at once. Okay. Well, I sort of got it. Let's just grab another ball and try to make it work, I guess. Don't collide with any existing ball, please. Almost. And it just messed it up. Well, darn. Put two balls, unfreeze, then grab third and put it. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm trying. Ugh. 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 Gosh darn it. Two balls. Two balls, come on. Oh, I think this is not gonna work, actually. No, it works. Okay. I mean, oh, no, it doesn't work. Ah, frustrating! It needs, like, a loading system. Yeah, that's exactly... I mean, if you want to take on this idea of building a juggler bot, you just need to figure out the timing, right? Maybe I could build it with like a sensor when the arm retracts back this way, like that, before it extends outwards. Release a ball? Well, now they're just playing around with a ball. It's a very cool idea. I'm not gonna figure that out. Not right now, anyway. Let's see another ID. ID. Retro computer. Is there any way to make more logs spawn? No, I don't think so. Two 8707122978. Uh-oh. 28707122978. Huh. That's the ID. Weird. I don't know, maybe they took it down or something. So maybe I'll find an updated... Copy and paste it from Discord. You know what? Maybe I should just do that. Sometimes you guys are a little bit too smart. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just took it down, though. Let's see. Robotic arm 3D. Didn't I check this out already? This is a 3.0 version. Oh my god, I copied from here instead. There we go. So I did check the... Durf, I want fancy car now. Why don't you just fire up the demo? Build that fancy car. AD to rotate around the axis, WS to rotate the claw. 1, grab the claw. Hey, there we go. That's actually much better for controls. What are we grabbing? What are we grabbing? Let's grab a ball. That's not gonna stay there, is it? Why is a cube so huge? Alright, we got a couple things to grab. Dock. Rotate. Wait, how do you... Oh, no, you still have to manually operate it. Darn, just when I thought it was going to be easy. WASD controls. I don't have the brain for this. Oh. Oh, that works, that works. Grab the cube. That didn't exactly work like I thought. No, it's working. How is it still gripping onto that? Alright. Let's grab a claw. I mean ball. Technically, you could have a couple of these. Make them do a special secret robot arm handshake. Alright, that's looking pretty good. That's not looking good. Grab it. Yeah. Raise it up, raise it. Okay, that's not... Alright. Grab the ball pit ball. Yeah, I just tried to do that. It's a little bit hard. I think, this stuff. No. Friction. Did they set friction? I think friction is just at the default value. They could have put this way up. Oops. There you go. Way up. Oh, wait, these are already way up. Huh? Just these things are not way up. I'm confused. I think they put the single axis joints to make sure these are always like parallel, no matter what these angles are. We'll try one more time to pick up that ball. No. Just sit right there. Alright. Whoa there. Relax. Okay. Dude, do not let me near construction equipment. Hey, I got it though. Oh no, I just slipped out even more. Huh. I don't know. Maybe the claw needs to have like 3 or 4 pincers. Like a claw game. Claw game, that's something you can do. Put it high and call it Scrap Mechanic Cactus Fingers. Wait, what? My ankles hurt when I try to stand from a 6.5 hour walk through midnight. What the heck? What am I reading in the chat? Yes, you do just add caffeine. What? Durf, beware my weird doors when you go on my settlement world thing. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the world in a little bit. Let's see what other device IDs I can get first. Just because it's a little bit easier for me to check out devices rather than switch from world file to world file, you know? Let's see what we got next. I want to go through these a little bit quicker so I can move on to the worlds. Also, I don't have a whole lot of time to stream today, so... Okay, that's that retro computer, Cyan Rocket, if you're in my chat. Can't seem to get it. Dude, somebody connected their microscope to plasma? That's cool. I made a sort of VR type thingy. Alright, there's a... Let's get that VR type thingy. Yeah, for all I know, a lot of these things that... These IDs that people are sharing. No, that one says find it with device browser, so that should be a device ID. I don't know. I don't know if some of the things are devices or worlds. If they're working or not. Oh my god. Get out of here. Get out of my face. So, VR drone. I think this is similar to the thing that we saw. Oh my god. We probably need to detach this, huh? There was probably instructions to read, but I'm just making assumptions right now. It's also lagging my game. All right. Well, what do I do with the drone? Maybe maybe I should have read the instructions, huh? Is this not It's pinned. Unpin it. Because this thing was pinned. Okay, pressing S works, but W does not work. Huh? Yeah, pressing S to go backwards works. What? What is happening here? Did I detach it wrong? No. What? Wait, what? Motors? Maybe they just sent me an incomplete build. Or did my detaching break something? I have no idea. I have no idea. Turn it off and back on? You know what? Well, I'm pretty sure the wiring here is not connected, so that's not gonna work. Why does going backwards works? Thrusters? Yeah, the motors are just not connected. I could reset the device like this, and like this, but that's not gonna fix it. That's turning it on and off again. The steering works. I hear the steering work. I'm not sure. Instructions unclear. How do I clear my world? Is that a thing that I can do? I mean, I could just go to a new world. Or tediously grab everything and delete it. It shouldn't be lagging my world, though. Oh, you know what? I just gotta turn things off. That's the thing. Yeah, I think everything's turned off. Except for this. This will forever be turned on. Durf, there are motors lower in the sketch? Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that. Maybe there was instructions that I did not read. Detach the camera drone from the yellow pipe, get into the seat and in the box, and WSD to drive. I did exactly that. I think that they didn't... Yeah, I think Fin Fighters, you just gotta work on this a little bit because you pinned the larger creation, which makes sense, but even detaching the smaller one, it retains the pinned thing. So I'm not sure, like, they must have built it in their world and it works. How the heck did they upload, like, an unsaved version of it? Maybe they just gotta resave their finished device and update it. I don't know. I don't know what went on with that. Again, though, like, very cool proof of concept. Alright, people making states of matter jokes. Gas, liquid, solid, plasma. Where's the next ID number? Somebody upgraded my tank. Durf's tank upgraded. Nice. Did I even share my... No, you just followed my tutorial on how to make a tank. But you decided to upgrade it. Nice, that's definitely something I didn't do. Nice. Let's hop in. Wait, what are the instructions? Before I do that, what are the instructions there? Durf, after detaching stuff, you have to press V on it so it's unpinned. Yeah. Yeah, I already did that. I also showed in the sketch the motors weren't even attached, so pressing WASD doesn't go to anything. The device itself is a little bit borked. I'm not sure what went on with that. There is no instructions. No instructions on how to use it. I think it's just, maybe I can... More than one controller found? Uh-oh. Go to this one. So, button for plasma cannon, levers, camera screen. There's no WASD controls. That's what I can tell. Or maybe there is, actually. That's what the tank is driving. Okay. Alright. Yeah, got the perfect music for blowing things up with the tank. Boom! Yeah, take that, rocks. That's cool. Okay, that's controlling the pitch. And the turret. Oh god, no, it keeps going. Oh god, no. Stop! Stop! This is so... Why... Oh my god. You control this lever with up-down mouse movements, but the lever is left-right. That's a little confusing. But yeah, it keeps on turning unless you stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Unless you center the levers. Oh no, wait, what? Dude, this is so disorienting. Okay, it does stop. It sets a target rotation. I think I understand what's happening now. Let's set this. Why is... Yeah, max speed, huh? Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Okay, that's the part that was a little confusing for my brain. Oh god, which way am I driving? Centers. There you go. Center my cannon. There we go. I think I'm facing forward. Oh boy. Joysticks are nicer. They're for set points. Well, yeah, I think this is actually for set points. I was confused. I confused myself. Really, you can use anything for anything, right? Like, if you wanted to change the speed with these levers, you could. Positive, negative. Or, like, using the difference of position. So, like, just telling the things that they gotta go down or up by a certain amount. You can use sliders too. Yeah. Really, this is really close to what I wanted to build. Like, super close. But I don't know if you guys have seen in a previous live stream, I had that touch screen thing. Where is, touch me? Touch me. Touch test. Touch me, please. I don't know if this is even the working version or not. This is what I wanted on the inside of my tank, though. So that you can WASD to drive, and then just do this to point the turret. You just point and click, WASD and mouse controls, so that it's not so, finicky with, like, looking over here and doing this, like, per axis. I mean, it's working like a tank. You could also just do, like, buttons 1, 2, 3, 4, right? All from the docking station. Where's that controller? There is not even a docking station thing here. Oh, there is. Wait. Yeah, that's the docking station that drives the tank. It's got the speed values in there. But you could do action button 1, that's literally 1, 2, 3, 4 on your keyboard. Space could also do the thing. I don't know. I'll get back to my tank build at some point. And, like, try to fit this in there. Should make it really easy. I could also just use the spacebar to fire the cannon. But this is definitely a step in the right direction. Nice looking outer body. I think there's other people that also made tanks too. You could do some of this as well. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. A whole lot of green paint. For the most part, anyway. He's gone color happy. That's one thing that I don't actually like too much about, I mean, there could be more paint colors, right? As far as I know, there isn't a way to set, like, custom hexadecimal codes to paint everything. That's probably one thing this game is missing a little bit. There is a way around that, where you could just, you know, stick a bunch of LCDs, or LEDs around your build, and then just color those whatever you want. But those are lights, and they're not gonna have shadows on them. See, like, this is a dark, the dark side of a shadow. This is the light side of the shadow. But if I were to put LEDs on this, let's get the LEDs, LED circle or square. You're also limited on the shapes that you have here too. But hey, this is just demo phase before early access phase. Nope, that's not what I wanted to... nice Tron looking tank. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. So yeah, you can see even on the dark side of a shadow, it's like bright green. Bright green on both sides. Which does actually work well for the Tron look. Trunk? It's a trunk. And there was tanks, actually, in Tron. Or at least the original Tron, anyway, before they did the remake. But yeah, like this is one way to get like any color that you want, absolutely any color. Let's go with a nice pink tank. So that's something that I wish that you could have with the painting mechanics in this game. The preset colors aren't bad, but I know for a fact that people are going to be asking for more colors. What was the code that I used? I already forget. But yeah, no shadows then. But I think that's all right. I think that's all right for a dark world. Can I hold on a second? Nice. Nice. Every build that you guys share with me, I end up modifying. I mean, this is just from following my tutorial anyway, so I might end up, oops. I might end up rebuilding my tank anyway. Does this have, no paint colors on these LEDs? What, can I do... No, that's just putting two in the same spot. But I could offset them to get this really nice ugly thing happening. What about... Okay, that's not what I wanted. What is this rotation? Alright, hold on a second, hold on a second. Nope, not roll. That's not what I want. Can I not just, like, flip it around? It only goes up to 90? I wanted the color on the other side. Alright, whatever. Nice. No, how is there a missing one? Wait, how did this one get floaty? What? There we go. Attach to the back of the LED. Oh, you know what? That's exactly right. That's exactly what I gotta do. I can't, why am I even doing this? I can't even see my LEDs. There we go, I can do this and pretend I'm driving. Like a little kid playing with his toy tank. Alright. Oh god. Cool. Yeah, it would be pretty cool to get an entire neon build. Just nothing but LEDs. As a matter of fact, you can make this an RGB tank. Don't do the hue saturation value conversion thing that I did, though. That's gonna take too much out of your tank. But, like, if you wanted to just, like, have a color selector in a single variable, and then that variable feeds into all the LEDs, you can change the entire color of your tank at once. That'd be something that you could do. Dude, this game has such depth. You can do so many things. Durf, please fancy car next stream. Well, you know what? I might just fire up the demo. You build the fancy car. You do it. Show me your fancy car building skills, because, like, I have fancy tank to build. I got a transformer to build, which might be, you know, that might count as the fancy car. Look at this snake of wheels. Durf, try pressing N and then H in wireframe mode. You mean like this? Is that what it's called? Wireframe mode? N. What does H do? Advanced hood. Oh. Component to device? What? Whole device. Cube 48. Oh, okay. Well, I could attach to the back of the LED, I think. Maybe. Not really. Not really. There's a giant hole in the middle. So let's try what I did before, where I had that. Offset one of them. So this thing, if I press N and then H, I guess it would just be pitch, right? No, it's limited to 180. I mean 90, right? I can't even do 90. Oops. Can't do 91. It just snaps right back to 90. Unfortunately. Cannot do that. But you know what you can do? That's something that I probably should have done since the beginning. Let's go back this to 0. There we go. Duplicate it. Put it down. Probably about 300. Ooh. 100% out. That looks sort of lined up. But then you can't do the inside smaller and also offset the same amount. So this is going to be like the rim. Is 190 working? Ooh. I'm just thinking bubblegum right now. But hey, that's some pretty cool wheels. Alright. Next ID. I spend a little bit way too much time on this stuff. If I gotta get through all these IDs. Yahi! You've sent me an ID. Let's see what you've sent me. And then after these couple... Whoops, that's not it. After these couple IDs, that's actually the end of the IDs sent in my Discord. Remote control drone, delete the yellow rod, WASD. Joystick rotation, buttons altitude. We're gonna check out Jamsarn's world really soon, because there's only a couple more of these. While holding the joystick, hold shift and look at the dots in the center of the screen. Now if you release shift, you can move your mouse. Yeah, I know how to look around and control stuff. Delete the yellow rod this way up, blah 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 blah. Right here. So this is pinned. This is the yellow rod, right? That's yellow. Okay. It's a little box for me too. What do the instructions actually say? Maybe remove this first. Unpin it. Okay. Okay. That's good to go, I think. Whoops. Let me just make sure of those instructions again. There's so many things being submitted all the time. So hop into the thing, WASD, buttons are altitude. So, okay, there's probably a power switch I gotta pay attention to. Ah, you sit in and it closes the box automatically. Oh wait, it's probably already on. Yeah, okay. Dude, you even got a user interface, altitude and stuff? Oh, okay. Oh god, oh god. Oh, the buttons, okay, these buttons are altitude. I thought it was buttons 1 and 2. Which you could do, like you could hook up the docking station to buttons 1 and 2. Cool, pretty cool. There I am. Oh, this is pretty cool. I want this to have a gun though. I want this to have a gun. It flies around a little slow. What? Wait, so if I move the camera and then WASD... Oh, okay, so the camera control is actually rotating the entire drone. My WASD controls are the same. Dude, the amount of things that you can build in this game, insane. Crazy, crazy stuff. Okay, I gotta turn you off, though. Yeah, but that's the max speed of the drone part? Is it? Huh? Transceiver 4, channel 123. I don't think it's the max speed that you're doing there. You have the max speed at 100%, but you're probably just not sending out. You are sending out. Channel 123. 1,000. Huh? So those should be 1,000. Huh? Why does that feel slow? Maybe it's just feeling slow because it's high up in the air, but I'm pretty sure the follow drone that I built was faster than that. So, like, it makes me think that these things are not... Get over here. Negative 100%. What? The mass is already all the way down for this stuff. I don't know. I could have sworn this stuff was faster. I totally have my player following drone right here. That definitely feels faster than this thing that's going backwards. For sure it's faster. Why is it faster? Is it just because there's stuff on it? That doesn't make sense. Apparently that's the reason. Heavy stuff on drone. The drone has no problem lifting it, but then the drone has such a problem pushing it forward. Okay. Stuff on drone makes it slow. That's good to know. I gotta go get that thing before... Nice UFO shape, though. You missed My High Creeper's creation. It's right above yours. Oh yeah, okay. I see that in the Discord now. Whoops, my mistake. Let's go check it out right now. Right now. And then there's Chris with another ID for me to check out. And then we're gonna check out The World by Jamsarns. Thing by My High Creeper. Slider controls direction and speed of motor. Okay. What is the thing? Huh? I'm looking at the LCDs and I'm like, wait, what? -1, 1, -100. I think this is something... Okay, yeah, if you look at the two screens on the right... They stay at 0... What the heck? Let's see what's happening here. Oh, God. This is a lot more than I thought it would be. Slider is just from 0 to 100%. Percentage mapper from -100 to 100. Shouldn't this be 0 to 100? Range mapper. What the heck? The value is -9? How does this work? What? I think I fried my brain already too much today. But I obviously see what this is doing. A good left-right indicator. How the heck did they do that, though? V1 times V2. It's coming out of the range. Huh. I have no idea. I see what they did, but I have no... There's so many different ways to do the exact same thing, so I'm a little bit confused. I think it, just like I was confused with my own color changing tile over there. Did it a completely different way. Just the way that Plasma sets up all this visual programming stuff. It's kind of different than coding in a scripting language, but also at the same time the same. Let's check out Chris Void Phoenix. What do you send in? Digital camera V2. Controls big red button is delete all pictures. Power switch on off, slider zoom, button top right, make picture, button bottom center, menu to view pictures. Wait, really? So it's like an actual digital camera. Really? Let's do it. Let's stick it right here. It's on a drone. Is this the... Oh. What was the power switch? Right here. There we go. I don't know what that does. I'm just clicking buttons now. That's cool, though. Nice zoom in. What am I doing? Let me read those instructions again. Oh my gosh. My brain. Big red button, delete all pictures. I did that. Slider zoom, top right button, make picture. Button, bottom center, to view pictures. Okay. Make a picture. I can just move this around. That's what the drone's for. So I'm viewing a picture right now. How do I not... Was that taking a picture or what? No, that just toggled the... Okay, that just toggled the menu to cycle through all the pictures. Now I can take another picture. So that's one picture. Let's take a picture of this. Let's take a picture of my primitive building. Right here. Right here. What? You good? Okay. That's all right. Super zoomed in picture. A little bit farther out. A little bit farther out. A little bit farther out. And there's a counter for how many pictures. Nice. So now if we go to the menu button, put down the slot count down to number 6. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. That's totally a digital camera. You can have an entire live... How do you save photos like that? Oh god, loading the sketch taking a while. That's not a good sign. Uh-oh. Even my dumb sketch art didn't take that. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is disgusting. This is... What? They literally are taking up the entire space. What are they doing? So they have... How many variables are even in this? So they got... oh my god. They got a variable for every pick. Is that something that you can do? Hold on a second. I'm already thinking that there's probably a way to improve this. See how they have variable reader, read pick 14, 13, 12. They got one for every pick that you could possibly save. That's where all the size is right now. But I think there's such a thing as text array composer. Creates an array comprised of text values. Decomposes a text array. Maybe let's just search text. Text editor, text manipulator. I think... Let's see what the text array composer does. No, that would just put the elements into an array. How can you do... Because what I'm thinking is you could just have the variable name pick, right? And then put in, like, attach the number onto that text later. So you just have pick, and then have a number, select which pick you're on. So you have all the variables there. Like, those are going to stay there. But instead of all of this sketch stuff, you would just have, like, one variable reader, and then change this variable to be pick plus number. Right? I don't know if that's actually a thing that's available, though. I don't know if there's a text array decomposer, text editor, virtual text editor with insert text, overwrite text, set cursor position. You might have to use this, although that seems like it's a roundabout way of doing it. There should be a thing that you just it feels like it's... How can you get elements of a text array and, like, just put them together? That's literally all that it needs to be. You can convert like a number to a text version of the same number, right? I don't know. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. Also, thanks for Michael Minks saying Liek und subscribe. Yeah, we got 45 people watching, 37 likes on the stream. How the heck? Already 37 likes. That's not bad. Anyway, I think if you can just, like, put together a string for the variable name, just like pick plus whatever number you want to call up, you can reduce all of this down to just, like, 1. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Please don't do this to me. No. 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 I was exiting a sketch of a digital camera. ID that number, because I still have it pasted. Why do I have to quit, though? Why do I have to quit? I see the game's running perfectly fine. This world better not be... Oh my gosh. This world better not be broken. Also, do they have, like, do they have... I don't know if they have, sanitization in their stuff here. Am I allowed to put special characters like this? What? Anyway, maybe I shouldn't try to break the game anymore, especially in a bug report. But, yeah, I don't know. Alright, gotta quit. Just give me a moment, I'll start it back up again. We'll see if that world's corrupt. But I want to check out Jamsarn's world. How much time do I have? I still got a little bit of time, so if you also have anything that you want me to check out, you can tell me the name of it. Or the idea of it. And if I don't check it out on this stream, make sure you put it in my Discord or something. I also want to do a video just like going through everything that's on the workshop just to find some amazing stuff. Oh, we loaded the old version of the world. Nice. Nice. That's the way to do it. Yeah. No! 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 My primitive build! No! It's gone! It's gone. Oh, no! I gotta do it all over again. Ah! Well, for those that didn't see my stupidity over here with a sketch, this is what I've done as the most complicated sketch. How do I get into your Discord, mate? You just go discord.io/Durf. There should be a link in the description, actually. Jackbox? What if he did... Wait, what? What if I did Jackbox? Durf's house is gone. I know, right? My primitive build. Ugh. Ugh. It's like... It's so much effort for something that's just not worth doing. But hey, for now, I have the title of the most primitive builder in Plasma. Is that a good title to have? Probably not, but maybe I... So far, nobody has competed with me and my primitive building skills. So that's really just your fault. Ooga Booga Caveman. Oh, that's really close together. You can't rotate any of this stuff. You can't do anything that you think you can. That's the challenge. This is not gonna work the way that I think it does. Yeah, I need to rotate this a teensy bit. Oh god. They're really close together, but I think that's good. Let's get this one. Let's just rotate it on here. Like that. that'll be good. Nope, nope. Where's the point of balance? Right there. Okay. Whew. And then try to balance something on top of that. That was a pain in the butt. I gotta rotate this ever so slightly to get a flatter surface. There you go. That was actually not too bad. Alright. Primitive Technologies channel is jealous. Honestly, I'm getting too good at this. Okay, there's a flat thing. I gotta rotate it though. This is such a dumb thing. Like, what a waste of time I'm doing right now. Alright, that's a good rotation. Now I gotta get that. Hold on. There we go. No. Oh god. The panic. I think I actually want it rotated the other way so that the direction that it wants to fall in is where the stick is. Yeah, where the branch is. And then use that branch. Oh god. Yeah! Yeah! Alright. This is the best that I've gotten so far anyway. If anybody can do primitive building better than me, show me. You could try building like a tripod instead of a bipod? Tripod? Quadpod? Whatever. Caveman, ooga booga. Ooga booga, ooga booga. Like, this is some of the dumbest things that I've done in Plasma so far. Complete waste of time. But, you know, I might actually, like, go through the trouble of signing each one of my sketches like this that I ever published on the Steam Workshop. Just add a little signature. My Amogus drawing is gone. Oh, God, the reset, the crash destroyed all of my hopes and dreams. Save my world. Play different. Weekend fun time. Save. There you go. Now you're saved. You're not going to be lost. Alright. So we checked out the last ID. Was there an ID put in the stream chat? I wasn't actually paying attention, but let's check out the world that we got. Jamsarns. Is there staging? I don't know if there's staging. Rural. I can't say English word. Rural. Area plus embassy only. Description is incomplete. Okay. What? Yeah, save the world that I'm on. I'm gonna build cairn on the mountain in my settlement world when I get around to it. I don't know what that means. Is this, do you have staging on? Am I supposed to be looking at this at night? Or can I just turn on the daytime? Oops, that's not what I want. Whip. Sorry, not sorry. It's just better to see stuff in the daytime, especially for a live stream, like video encoding. Gateway to the main city. A random stick. Hey! Bagslin Embassy. Well, hello there. You get a button on your head? What is this? Oh, wait. I gotta see this. Where do you put the controllers? Are they hidden? Gosh darn. Show me the controllers. Where'd you hid them? Where you hid them? Where did you hide it? I want to see. Yeah, these are just images, right? They're not. I'm gonna take it off. Controller's not even back there. Where did you put the? Where did you hide it? I want. But I'm pretty sure you can load up images in your sketches. Is the controller here? No screens for that controller. What about this controller? This one has screens. But it's not in this sketch. Where did you put the controller? Whoa! I just want to see if you like generated behind the worker's chair. Oh, okay. That is also not the sketch that I'm looking for. Unless you're doing stuff. You know, maybe I'm being a dingus. And it's just in the properties. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure, like, if you were generating the images or if these are saved, like, PNG files that you put in the game. So really, you can share anything. Anything on screens in Plasma. But I was looking at this and, like, no way you generated the image with math. You could just put, like, dark lines on an image composer. But I'm pretty sure you just put, image files. That looks super cool, though. They're your flag designs? Neat. Are you gonna let me in? Oh. Alright. What is this? Oh, it's a bed. It's, being a little bit of a dingus. Laptop. Flag design. Oh, it's a copy of the tutorial world laptop. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Alright. I was hoping that, you know, pressing the F buttons would load up a different flag. Because, you know, it says F1, F2, F3, F4. You could do flag 1, flag 2, flag 3, flag 4. Pretty cool. I like how they have all these base module things. I haven't actually seen one of these before, where people use the tunnel piece to connect them. You know what I'm talking about? This structure thing right here? Connector, right? Where you put these like that, and you get like hallways and like an actual like space station or something. That'd be pretty cool. That's something also that I noticed too when you go to create a new world. Like the gravity changes, the radius changes. That's something I never really noticed before. Like the moon has low gravity and is a larger size. The lab, normal gravity but really small. Pretty cool. Although it seems like all the worlds are going to be on this like floating circle thing. Are you gonna open? Some of these switches I gotta flick twice. Oh, it's the same thing? Is this also the same thing? Seems like it. So, like, what is this, is this actually a thing? Because I'm completely a dingus when it comes to, like, politics or world stuff. World leaders getting together and trying to talk. I know nothing about it. Absolutely nothing about it. I'm the most uncivilized person on the internet. I built a thing out of sticks, right? I did primitive building, so when when you're saying this is like an embassy or whatever, I have no idea what that means. I'm a little bit too caveman to understand what this stuff is. What is this? Logging camp. See, now that I know how to do. Log. Log. Oh yeah, logs. There's one thing that I don't like about, well, it's not that I don't like it, but like, you know when you toss something off the end of the world? Like this. See you later. That is eventually going to teleport right back to the center, right? You can do a log, though, and a log is not going to. We'll just, oops, I gotta fly. Okay, we'll just hold it in front of us for a little bit. It's right around the clouds. You can't get too close to these two-dimensional clouds before teleporting. And you're gonna see that log disappear. Boop. That's the teleportation layer. That log's just gone. It doesn't come back. You can delete all the logs and rocks from your world. They don't actually teleport back. That's, yeah. It's not that I don't like that, but I would like to keep the logs, you know what I mean? Sometimes I accidentally throw my logs like this and they just fall off the world and they're gone forever. But I like my logs and rocks. Yep. Yeah, I know how you feel. Alright, there was in the chat for a second. Somebody shared a... No, wait, it's in my Discord. Let's see the ID. That's the dragon that you wanted me to check out. Find by ID. Let's check out this dragon. I might... Oh, okay. This dragon will follow you and attack. Be aware of its blast and fierce tail. I thought it was going to be a big dragon. Okay, maybe it is bigger than I thought. Also making some noise. Yeah, see where this is the teleporting spot? Hold on, let's just stick the dragon. Stick the dragon there. This is the teleporting spot, you can see. No logs. No logs. Just the sign. Whoa, it flies? Oh my god. Wait, you know what I'm thinking now? Putting weight on the drone. That's such a cool animation. Did it shoot itself in the mouth? It shot the backside of its own teeth? I thought they didn't interact. I thought it doesn't interact with each other, but I guess the plasma shot. Huh. The devices itself doesn't... This is probably one of the best devices that I've seen to actually, like, go crazy with like, a full... This is the closest to a transformer that I've seen so far. If you can get this to transform itself into a car, then you've successfully built a transformer. Shouldn't be that hard, actually, but, like, look at all these animated parts. And it's flying around. Anyway, like I was actually trying to say, before I rudely interrupted myself... You know how putting weight on stuff slows down the drone? I just thought of the genius idea. Put a second drone, put a third drone, put a fourth drone. Wire them all up to do the exact same thing, but you have 4 times the power of one drone, right? That should work just fine. Drone snake? Not really a drone snake. More like let's put this number 2 because we're done with LEDs. There you go. Dang, dude, calm down. Look at that. They got the horns and everything. Look at that fierce tail, though. How does the tail animate? Does it's just wagging? Kind of hard to tell what's happening with it. I like how they did the eyeballs, too. Whoa. Whoa there. Whoa there. Give it some goofy looking eyes. Everything that you share with me, I'm going to be modifying. Don't like it? Too bad. Great. Grrr. Grrr. I don't know. That's just the voice that I imagine it having. Dude, you even got spikes down the back. You gotta remember that all this stuff can overlap. No collision overlapping. So this, I think, gets it more of like a spine kind of look, because there's not like an immediate separation between them. I don't know. I mean, you do what you want. Just like me right now, I'm doing what I want. I want to see if I can get this moving faster. What was the... What was that thing that... I want to try a little experiment right now. This remote control drone. Worked for hours on this? I can tell. It looks amazing. Like, I honestly can't wait. The demo period just doesn't feel enough, you know what I mean? But that's just the excitement of the game. Like, I can't wait till the game comes out into early access, because then people can, like, actually invest their time to really spend the time to make... This is a cute-looking dragon, not just because I changed its appearance, but, like, somehow I think there's gonna be someone somewhere that spends days or, like, weeks creating, like, like an actual big dragon with, like, crazy neck movements and stuff. You know, you can only do so much in a demo period. It is fantastic, by the way, though. All right, this is what I wanna fiddle around with real quick. Do some experimentation. We can just... That's the root? Ugh. Whatever, I don't think it really matters. Okay, drone. Duplicate. Oh god. That is not... Oh god. That is not what I wanted. We'll just put other drones on it. Cannot scale the drone. Is it going the same direction? I can't exactly tell. You know what? Maybe I should have scaled this down. I can't exactly tell. Okay, this gotta be rotated. Don't start doing this to me. This needs to be done one at a time. There we go. That is what I want. Oops. There we go. Offsets the drone. Doesn't really seem to matter. I don't think any of this matters. But now I can just duplicate the drone. No, they're rotated the wrong way again. Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? I gotta rotate each and every one of you. There we go. Now, let's just quintuple the power of this. 3, 4, 5, 6. Also, somebody said devs are in the chat. Yeah, developer, you're gonna have fun rewatching this stream. I did a lot of dumb stuff in the beginning. So, sorry, not sorry. I just can't help but laugh, like, I definitely do things that your game was not intended for. But for the remainder of the stream, I, for the most part, just checked out some of the other builds that people have been sending me, so it's been alright. I haven't broken the game too much, you know? Although, you know, to finish things off, I will show you another broken part of the game. It's not necessarily something that needs to be fixed, but maybe they're interested if they're watching. So I'm not hooking this up yet, just to show you that. Oops, gotta unpin this. That's upside down. Oh no. How do I just get it the other way? That's one way to do it, I guess. Now I forget which way this is oriented. Okay, this, yeah, camera pointing the arrow forward. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, this is such a this is such a mistake that I did here. All right, there's a way to fix this. Okay. Okay, that's the way that it's sort of should be anyway. Why are you doing that? How do I get this wrong every time? No, that is the way that it should be. Camera's pointing down, yes. Good. Oh my god. Okay. I'm such a dingus. Alright, that is the way that it should be. There's a lot of weight on that drone. That's That's what we're testing right now. So we raise altitude. This is such a cool build. But yeah, the WASD speed. Let's see. I mean, we're just getting a feel for it. Just getting a feel for it. Now let's see the test. If my test does what I think it does. If we can like quadruple the speed here. Where's the yaw coming from? Oh my god, my throat. I need water. Oh. Okay, get out of here for a second. Also, the music stopped. State. Okay, states from channel 3. Yaw is right here. Okay. State. 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 That's all the drones. And then this is yaw. Right? Yeah. Yaw, yaw. Yaw, 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 yaw. Yaw, 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 yaw. And then just gotta do these 3 long lat vert. Long lat the vert. Long lat the vert. Long lat vert. Long lat vert. Long lat vert. Okay, let's see if this actually pumps up the power of the drone. It should, right? Oh yeah, totally. Totally. So that's how you can deal with some more weight for your flying creations if you're using the drone. Not exactly sure what's going on with the yaw there. We're rotating a little bit just by going forward, but that just might be because of where I put. Oh, it's more effective too for these controls. Dude, this is so it's much more effective. I like it. I like it. Oh, you gotta leave, Anonymous? Well, thanks for hanging out. We're pretty much done the stream anyway, though. If you want to, one more thing that I want to show you. Now it needs like you need a controller for this. Yeah, these like remote control things that you see with the camera. I still want to finish my tank build too, but I think let's Durf, you seem to always forget to drink and eat during stream. Please take care of yourself. Nah, I've stored some fat for the winter. I can use up those reserves, I think. Although I do have water bottles, I just kind of forget to drink sometimes. One thing, though. Let's end the stream with showing you something that's broken. Not that it really matters, but I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure how easy this is to do, but you're gonna understand why when I started my game. Oh god, don't teleport. Why when I started my game I was under my world. Your save state for your world doesn't actually save your flying. Darn, how did I do it? You should be able to just fly right on up. But I don't know how I did it. I think you need to, like, run forward and fly up. Maybe there's, like, a certain spot that has no collision. I totally did it earlier. I just don't remember how. Well, there it is. It's not super difficult to do, but it's also not super easy to do. There's also no point in doing this. Absolutely no point. Who normally is going to do this when they play? Then again, if you saw what I did earlier in the stream, you'd know that I go way out of bounds with what with what's expected players to do. And also, you can't actually go like right up to the ground. There seems to be like some thickness to it. Yeah. It's always fun to break a game. Well, yes and no. It's really not like a lot of the things that I do in the game, it's not like exactly I intend to. I'm not like sitting here rubbing my wrists together going, "Muhaha, time to break a game," or whatever. It just, I don't know, it just kind of accidentally happens a lot of the time. I think part of it is just because, like, when you're developing a game, you're thinking about how things are supposed to go. But some players are just, like, on a different, in a different dimension, how they're thinking about playing the game. Right? I mean, that's what you see with the primitive building. It's just, you're just thinking differently about it entirely. It's not, I think that's just how it accidentally happens. Because, like, if you sit there and try to break games, you're gonna run into the problem of not knowing how to do that. That's not how you go about breaking games. It's sort of the same way of like thinking about how to cheese challenges. If you've ever seen me play Scrap Mechanic Challenge Mode, I always end up finding some kind of cheese or something like that. You just gotta think differently. I don't know how to, like, yeah, if you go into it thinking like you gotta do things intended. I don't know. I really don't know how to describe it. How the heck did I come up with primitive building? You know, I'm gonna show the thing one last time. My world. Play different. Load. Just in case the developers are here still watching, but it also relates to like what I'm talking about right now. See, like this. Like, how the heck do I come up with this? It's completely unintended gameplay. Or this, for example. This was not intended for you to do with sketches. It's something you can do. Why the heck did I think of doing this? I'm not even sure myself. It's just something that, like, I realize you can make a mess of this stuff. I don't know. We can create a line. Boop. 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 Oh, he's flatlining. Wait. There we go. Boop. Boop. Like this. Boop. Anyway. Among Us. Yeah, I drew the Among Us earlier, but my game crashed and now I don't have it anymore. Anyway, that's where I'm gonna have to leave this plasma stream this time around. I don't even know if I'm gonna be coming back to this. This is a great way to do the hue change, but I would really like to see a color composer that just takes hue saturation value. I think that's the only way to do this, because like this is gonna take up such a huge space to do every LED. I just don't have enough space. Now this is what you call sketching, I know, right? Did you know the genus name for a pig is sus? Yeah, I think I remember reading that somewhere. But hey, I challenge you guys, while you still have the access to the demo, give this primitive building a try, see if you can do better than this. I reached a height of whatever this is. I might also give it a try myself to build a tripod version. That might be better. Might lead to something better. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for sending in your stuff in the Discord for me to check out. I think my next plasma video, I'm gonna go around seeing what people build, because, well, yeah, just things that were not submitted in, but whatever awesome stuff that I can find. Like this, rockets to the edge. Minesweeper. Shut the front door. Okay, I should probably just save this for the video. But, like, are you seeing what I'm talking about? What? What? Okay, there's a little bit of delay, but understandable for what it's trying to do. How do I more than one controller? How do you need two controllers for this? Pointer pressed, pointer released. How do you, so they're using a lot of Lua stuff. How do you flag? That's the thing that maybe I should have read the instructions, huh? Read the gosh darn instructions. Return starting hold position. What? Maybe I just long press? I don't know. Let's see. Either I'm going to lose or put a flag. Okay. Long press, put a flag. Now let's lose. Dude, ridiculous. You have actual Minesweeper. Press. Lose immediately. This is how I actually play Minesweeper. Bam. 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 Hey, there we go. That was pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Bam. 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 It's like a very risky way of playing, but it also ends up clearing out... Oh, God. It also ends up clearing out more, like, all these empty spaces. Like, if you just go bam in this empty space, bam in this empty space. Anyway, I'll save some really amazing builds and, you know, compile it all into a video of some of the most amazing things that I can find, because holy moly, it's Minesweeper. My goodness. Oh my good, this is just a demo. It's not even early act. What are you guys doing? You're too big brain for my monkey caveman brain. Anyway. Anyway. Are you still taking submissions? I made a primitive build. Sure, obese pancake. Let's get. Do you have an ID for a world or something? Because like you can't share. This is not a device that you can share. So do you have a world ID to share with me right now before I go? Because I was literally about to end the stream. Like 2 seconds. You're sharing it now? Okay. Okay, just put the ID in the chat or Discord or whatever. I'll try to get that world. A bunch of people already left because I said I was ending the stream. Like, one last thing before I go, but turns out we're doing like 5 other things. Thanks to everybody also that liked and subscribed. We got 50 likes. Nice. Also turns out, like a lot of the people that are watching my Plasma videos are not subscribed to my channel. Why? Why are you not doing that? I'm gonna be playing more Plasma. As much as I can, anyway. Obese Pancake, that's such a great username. You know, I could take this time to drink some water. Oh. There we go. Downed an entire bottle of water. I don't just build like a primitive. I drink like one too. What about Stormworks? You know, that's a good question. I don't really play Stormworks. I mean, I have it. I could play it. I've just never really gotten into it. What will you be streaming next? Because last stream I joined just as you ended. You should always have access to watch my live streams. The video of the live streams should be available on my channel. There's a playlist called Full Streams on Demand, so you can just watch it later. Kinda sucks not to be there for the live show, but you can still... Oh, obese pancake. Are you Balaz on Discord? You said sent. Where? Sent in chat? I don't see it. Are you... Is it just the number? Because, like, the way that Plasma tries to share stuff by ID, it, like, puts a bunch of text next to it. Like, hi, I sent just the number. What? Where did you send it? I don't see it. I mean, send it again. I literally don't see it. Not you, Balaz. What the heck is going on? Okay, what about sending it in Discord? I want to see this primitive build. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's not actually sending, but just put the number in the Plasma channel for the Discord. But for the time being, let's check out what Balaz wants us to see. Super quick. I think this is just a stupidly fast flyer. Let's check it out. Super quick. There's also a docking station. What? Oh, okay. This is pod racing. Holy moly. So, what? Is this supposed to be a third-person camera? Oh god. I need more Jedi training for this. Press space to strafe. Okay, wow. Whoa. Okay, the turning's a little bit aggressive. Why am I sinking down, though? Can I... Ah, there we go. Altitude adjustment. Nice. Dude, the turning is so aggressive. That could be turned down a little bit. Oh, God. This is pretty great, though. Just joined 6 minutes before you can chat. That's not true. Obese pancake. That's definitely not true. What is that effect, though? That's pretty cool. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I see that you joined the Discord. Well, you know what? Fine. We'll just wait 6 minutes. I mean, you could also just put the number in your status on Discord. It's so weird how you can't just put the number in the live stream chat. You said you send it twice, but I don't see it. Can you try playing Beam NG Drive at some point? At some time? Maybe. Maybe. I've never played it before, so I'm gonna be pretty new to it. It's the plasma button? There's a plasma button? Huh. Tried putting text as well, did it like 4 times now. Can you search for the world by newest? I guess that's something that I could do too. Why wouldn't your text show up, or your primitive build? What is this? What is this updated? Alright, obese pancake. That's the solution this whole time. Start. Let's see this primitive build. Yeah, save the one that I'm on. Durf, is there a math expression to convert distance between two objects into procentual thrust? Hold on a second. Look at this. Dude, it's... Oh my god. This looks like you just got lucky a lot. But no, you specifically position stuff. What? I want to try to go in there, but I'm just going to ruin it. It's like an actual little cabin. Nice. Primitive building for the win. Ooga booga. That's great. It also looks so fragile, I don't want to touch it. But at the same time, I'm going to try flying in. Oh! Hold on a second. What's X? Yeah, X is the no clip. That's how you do it. Okay, so if I'm inside, and then I press X again. No! I forgot that I was too close to the ground. Oh. I'm gonna reload it. So like just a percent how close you are to the target? While getting slower the closer it gets? You could do like a range mapper, I think. Okay, let's go into fly mode first. Then we can just go down. Oops. No, it still popped me up out of fly mode. What? Fly. Press X. It pops you out of fly mode. That's kind of not good. I can't do this even if I wanted to. What if I do... I want to go in there. Okay, let's test this out first. We put this like right about here. Go into fly mode, fly down. We're underneath. Press X. Good. Good. That's one way to keep me controlled. Alright. Fly. Press X. Get into position. Hopefully I'm not too close to anything. Okay. Press X again. Okay, that was close. There we go, back into fly mode. Now we can take this out. Delete. And I'm in. I'm inside the primitive build. Oh god. Nice. Just sitting here in my primitive house. Oh god. How do I world stage? You press escape and you press the symbol right here. I can't do it because this is a world that was shared, but when it's your world, you have access to the staging settings right underneath this stuff. So yeah, the math thing that you were talking about. I really got to end the stream at some point though. I can't stream forever today. The math thing should be range mapper. So whatever your distance is, you just put in the minimum distance, the maximum distance. Okay, you put in the distance value. We'll pretend this is it. Into the value like that. You set your minimum distance like, I don't know, 2. Like really close. Maybe just 0. Maybe you want like a minimum radius of 2, so you're not crashing into the thing. And your max distance like 100. And then you can do what's the values actually going to be based on this. Maybe it could just be a 1-to-1 ratio of 2 and 100. So then that output number is going to be the speed that you like a speed multiplier, right? You put that into probably a math expression where oh my god, my throat. But whatever speed value you're already using, stick it into v1, and then you can just do v1 times v2, and that's going to be like a multiplier. So maybe just between 0 and 1. Or, yeah, between 0 and 1. So, and then you can also just do stuff like this to ease out with different methods of easing out, but it really doesn't matter which one you use. I mean, it does, kinda, but probably not for what you want. So when you do stuff like that, you're just doing, like, the closer you get distance-wise, the lower your multiplier is going to be for your speed value. So it's going to be like 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, 0.1. And until you get within a radius of 2, then it's going to cut off your speed. That's going to be a 0 multiplier. Because that's the minimum that you're setting here. That's exactly what you were looking for. Thank you so much. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome so much. You better have liked the stream for that. I'm just joking. I know you already did. Actually, don't know that. I'm just betting that you did. I don't know. But anyway, I gotta end the stream. I got stuff to do. I got my throat situation to deal with. Gotta go eat something, you know. Yeah, Anonymous. For real this time, we're ending the stream. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Thanks for sending in your stuff. It was really great. Keep your eyes peeled for the next Plasma video, where I'm going to be checking out all kinds of crazy stuff. Thanks, folks. See you next time. Bye. Bye. Get out of here. Bye. Have a good day. Bye. Quit.